Introduction. This guide focuses on how to use the ACME client implementation of anynode to acquire and manage certificates easily. To ensure that certificates already in use remain valid, regular verification and often manual updating are required. With the integration of Let's Encrypt and other ACME services, anynode provides easy certificate management with automation capabilities for continuous certificate updates, for both new and existing configurations alike. Certificates are acquired and managed using the ACME protocol, Automatic Certificate Management Environment. Trusted certificates can be generated directly in anynode's frontend and automatically renewed when needed. When using certain certification authorities such as Let's Encrypt or 0SSL, this can even be done without incurring additional costs. The chapters of this guide will provide step-by-step explanations for the configuration, which include the following steps. In the Create Node with ACME chapter, we will take care of how to configure a node with a certification issuance provider. We will perform this using the example of a Microsoft Teams direct routing node. In doing so, we will delve into the unique characteristics of the available certification issuance providers, Let's Encrypt, 0SSL, and GoDaddy. In the Configure Existing Node with ACME chapter, we will guide you on how to retroactively equip an existing configuration with an ACME certificate retrieval for a pre-existing node. Once again, we will explore the specific features of the available certification issuance providers, Let's Encrypt, 0SSL, and GoDaddy. The certificate validation in the dashboard chapter illustrates the verification of a node's proper functionality within the anynode dashboard using the example of Microsoft Teams direct routing. We will also outline the verification status for confirming the correct certificate retrieval within the anynode dashboard. Moving on to the certificate issuance chapter, our primary focus will be on the processes involved in renewing, modifying, or removing certificates. You can choose between connecting to one of the listed certification issuance providers or manually entering the URL. In the Create HTTPS Connector with ACME chapter, we will explore how to add an HTTPS connector. The HTTPS connector is desired to enable external access to the anynode frontend. Concluding the documentation, the other ACME provider chapter outlines the utilization of an alternative certification issuance provider, distinct from Let's Encrypt, 0SSL, or GoDaddy. By the end of this guide, we'll have a comprehensive understanding of how to manage and update certificates using anynode, the Software SBC. The documentation, screenshots, and configuration examples in this document are based on anynode version 4.10. We'd like to clarify that the terminologies used in the anynode frontend, including certification issuance provider, ACME provider, and ACME service, all pertain to automated certificate authorities such as Let's Encrypt and company and compatible services. To find information and documentation related to anynode, check our websites anynodesbc.com and TE Systems community. Anynode, the Software SBC. Anynode, the Software SBC provides a comprehensive solution for securing and managing real-time communication sessions between different networks, particularly in voice over IP and other unified communications environments. One of the key advantages of anynode is its flexibility. As a software-based solution, anynode can be installed on commodity hardware or virtualized environments, making it highly adaptable to various system configurations. Additionally, anynode offers many integration options, making connections to almost every telephony trunk or third-party equipment. Another advantage of anynode is its fair investment costs. Because it is a software-based solution, anynode requires minimal hardware and maintenance costs compared to traditional hardware-based SBC solutions. This includes the flexibility to choose a preferred cloud provider, example, Microsoft Azure or AWS. If you want a quick overview of the anynode fundamentals, watch our video, First Steps, on YouTube. In less than 15 minutes, you learn the basic principles of AnyNode's frontend and tools. Abstract Processing Overview. You can define one or multiple nodes for SIP connectivity through AnyNode, and routing decisions can be made among these nodes using one or multiple routing domains. While AnyNode can handle multiple routing domains, most standard scenarios work fine with just one. Inbound SIP connections to a node get processed through its incoming dial string rewrite rules, and specific filters and routing decisions can be defined in the routes table of a routing domain. You can even use matching conditions based on diversion numbers or defined lookup directories, and several advanced actions can be performed via route establishment handling. Once a routing rule matches, further processing inside the routing table stops, and final rewritings of the source and destination dial strings can be performed with the outgoing dial string rewrite rules. All these definitions follow the first match method, and rules get processed from top to bottom. A node's dial string rewrite rules will be processed until a match is found or until there are no matching rules in the dial string rewriting and mapping table.